Oh, the Don Toliver one? Yeah, it's a good song. It's actually ironic. Listen to it in the car because it is it's from the F1 movie. I didn't watch it. I'm not really a car person, but I do know it's from that. Alright, so a lot happened when we played yesterday, so there's probably gonna be like a really slow period now where it's gonna be like fetch quests and your time to do side missions and all that stuff because like a lot happened yesterday. Hi, Duddy. So there's gonna be like there's likely gonna be a slow period now of like side quests and a lot of talking. So like there probably won't be that much gameplay, and I'm sorry.
Oh, there you are, Clive.
Okay, he still calls
Word
us
of your
Clive. That's good.
adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
The game is secondary.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
His hair did get longer, by the way, like if it wasn't apparent, because there was a 5-year skip. So it's like, it's not that apparent, but his hair is a touch longer, and he burnt his mark off.
While we were away.
W45 Street.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Ah.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in.
It looks like,
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
the Moogle's still alive! W Moogle. I'm wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Okay. What is this board, actually? Tell me what this board is now. Fine. You win.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Oh,
Back from
Vivian's
your mission?
pretty.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
Sure.
To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
We broke the crystal and everything went to crap, more than usual.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, And of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
I can't believe they actually attacked neutral territory. That's crazy.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Oh well, she doesn't want me to kill monsters, that's new.
Wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Wait, he's alive! Okay, they just haven't shown him to me yet. He's still alive, though. This is... Wait. I can still talk to her.
Here for another of my lectures? What is it that you wish to learn?
The state of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going-ons in Ballistea. Revisit any of the Ninetales past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbits. Her sprite's cute.
One must understand one's place in the world.
The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenarios. Use left bumper and right bumper to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. Right away. Take Sid's name. Oh, there's actually a timeline. Ray's making tea. Welcome back. There's actually a timeline that goes back to right when the flashback started and everything in between. So like now, so this is technically where the game started, but the game went back to a flashback here. And then you have us playing through all of this, and then there was the 5-year time skip, and now we're here. Hi, Solo. Drake's breath. Interesting.
Of course.
What's this? The Grand Cause. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI. That updates as you progress through the main scenario. It's like, okay. Inner Voice. All new features now accessible by pressing while viewing the Grand Cost in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character to hear. Okay. I must make father proud. I wish the current peace could last forever. Happy, yeah, Vivian Toggle's on there. That's so, look at him, he's in his little puppy form. I will protect you. I don't have what it takes to keep our people safe. Men are defined by their breeding. I don't like you, Annabella. No one likes you. I'm pretty sure your husband didn't freaking like you, and he had babies with you, and you killed him. You stupid, dumb... Sorry. I like her. No one likes you, Solo, in this case. She's a bad person. We have no choice but to win this war. I cannot disappoint his lordship. I will do my duty. There's even a chocobo I'm ready to ride. That's so cute. Okay. No. I think something bad happened. Joshua. My brother's killer. Unknown. Deceased. Well, not actually. We know that now. He's dead, for sure. We saw him die on camera. Our bloodlines have been sullied enough. Yeah, by you, idiot. Did Solo just say he likes... No, he did. He did. He literally did. I cannot fall here. I must protect the prince. I let down my liege. Presumed deceased. Oh, wait. Presumed deceased. I must defend my noble blood. The only noble thing about you was your husband and you killed him. The only noble thing about you was your son and you sold him into slavery. The only noble thing about you was your other son and you only cared about him because he was useful. I don't like this. Oh my god, if I could slap someone, her name would be Annabella Rossfield. He'll die before I do, why then? That's still unknown. All shall be as his majesty wills it, L. It is the way of mankind to make war. These meetings bore me to tears. The iron blood will rue the day they set foot on storm. Wait, why is this connected? Let this be the end. Is our alliance worth nothing? Is it solace enough that our alliance remains intact? Are you gonna change your name when you head to Trasherball? No, because that's lame. I can probably come up with something better than that. Presumed even the freaking chocobo died. Bro. Presumed deceased. Presumed deceased. Yup. Yup. That's still the same. Yup. Until my brother is avenged, I must walk my path alone. Still. Wait, okay. That's still all the same. What about Jill? Unconscious. I mean, true, she was unconscious at this part of the story, but like, come on. Come on. You can see Shiva's icon right there. The pack is back together. W Torgal. All I want to do is help. Busy day. I'm not saying that last word. Never a dull day. Home at last. If everyone leave me alone, I might get some work done. Every life is worth saying. These new visitors were most intriguing. Is Benedicta any different? Nope, that's still the same. A stubborn fool. You can see freaking Clive's hatred for him. Still on. Yep, she was still unconscious. Unconscious, that's true. That's still the same. Where my master goes, I go. W Torgal. I would sooner die than expose my master. Ah, oh yeah, that's right. She was, but wasn't she with Joshua? I guess that makes sense because at this point we thought Joshua was dead and we didn't know there were two hooded men. And we saw her comforting a very human-looking body. So I'm pretty sure that was Joshua, but at this point we don't know that there's two of them. If that makes sense. Dalmekia is my domain. I never tire of hearing everyone's story. Well, this is a mess. Man, it's hard to believe like that like 90% of this entire chart is just dead now. Oh, it shows you which one's changed. I can't do this anymore. Someone is calling me. That's still the same. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Dude, a freaking Sid and his one-liners, man. I will fight to death, father. Oh yeah, this is Bahamut. This is the guy that you were asking me who the prince was. This is him. Pretty sure. Yeah, prince. Yeah, that's him. Tomorrow. Aw, Benedict already died. Oh wait, Hugo's the Titan? I actually did not realize that the only one to whom I would gladly kneel, and it was freaking Benedicta. That's kind of sad, actually. We didn't really know much about the relationship, but it was very apparent that he genuinely did love her. Did she love him? I don't think so, because she kind of talks about Sid more softly than she talks about Hugo softly, and she was also fooling around with the Emperor. Yes, to reinforce her role. Yes, to reinforce her position, but she was sleeping with multiple people while she was with Hugo. I'm not saying that means she didn't like Hugo, but I do think the feelings were a little bit one-sided if you think about it like a seesaw. Hi, by the way, Rich. Hi, Wee Gang. Welcome in. Sorry, I was yapping. But yeah, not really sure. My work is not done. Still unconscious. Years later. He's back to Dalmik is my domain. I swore that I would face the truth. I need to know the truth. Where my master goes, I go. It's still the same. Although expect no less. You can yap forever. I don't mind. W. I appreciate that. I'm actually curious about here. What just happened? Wait. Okay, it changes to ultimate. Also, I just want to say this again. I told you guys that it was freaking Ultima this whole time and no one believed me. No one believed me. I want written apologies from everyone. I will do my duty. May his grace's will be done. I believe you did believe me, Duddy. You're fine. I was right about everything. Never doubt me. I never thought it was gonna... Okay, so I'm confused because here it shows Joshua, but Clive didn't see Joshua. He was briefly conscious while everything was going on with Joshua and Ultima. He opened his eyes and he felt a phoenix feather in his hand, but we didn't see what happened afterwards. We didn't see what happened afterwards because there was the time skip afterwards. So we never saw the two of them meet. So I don't know if this is just the game taking it literally because we know it's Joshua, or if it's their way of saying we don't have context for their full meeting, because it could be either or. Sealed away. I'll do my duty. Sid told us this won't be easy. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. If you do this, I could not do this without her. That's cute. Bad game can't even figure out their own lore. I got it. A master could not hope for a finer hound. We have a new pack now. We will meet again. So we do know Joshua's alive. There's something we're missing. I want to know what... How dare you deny me the content? I want to see what happened before the time skip. Why I oughta... Oops. Why does everyone call him Sid again? Because Sid died and we took up Sid's mantle. Like Sid literally forced us to take his powers, and he said he's leaving everything to us, and we're basically Sid now. Why is he not Clive? Because Clive wasn't the symbol that everyone followed. Sid was. And people wouldn't necessarily accept someone else taking that spot because people were attached to Sid. And it's a way of respecting and honoring Sid. It's a lot more honor for Sid. If Clive takes his spot, like his name as in his spot, then just completely cut him out and be like, yo, Sid died. This is Clive. He's in charge now. And because, as he was dying, Sid realized the errors of his ways, because this whole time he was fighting for a world where bearers and dominants can choose how they die. Clive started the notion of freeing everyone so they could live how they want to. And because of that hope, Sid realized what he was fighting for wasn't wrong, but his mindset was skewed. So he left everything to Clive and said to do basically whatever we want, because he believes in Clive to get that peace and get that life.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready?
Whatever, skipping streets.
Our resident scholar
What is he? You put respect on that man's name now. It's Sid with a C. Do you see what I mean? Sorry.
Hours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But
Maybe, hear me out, crazy theory. You see how it's called Drake's Head? Maybe I encountered a Drake. Not to be that guy or anything, but like, wouldn't that be crazy if I encountered a Drake at Drake's Head?
without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world
I
who would
want to know
indulge the
what's in his
whims of a
pouch.
tired old
Little
historian.
pouch around his neck.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We
Well,
all know there's no
they just
such
answered my
thing as
question.
Moogles.
There is a Moogle literally right outside. Like, literally just right outside. What do you mean they're not real? Are you blind?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
That's a really precious
The
worry.
loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide it.
That is such a
Titan
precious
took
worry.
Much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
I really didn't...
Ev will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Wait, Gav's alive? I really didn't realize that that was, what's it called? Hugo, because when the game started, I thought the Titan in this game, for however they did it, was manufactured. Because they said something that made it sound like it was manufactured. So this whole time, I thought that Titan wasn't actually Titan, and I thought he was a slave as well, because Shiva was a slave. Because Shiva's Jill, and she was enslaved by those people speaking a foreign language and forced to attack people. I thought it was a similar story, but no, Titan is Hugo, and he has a pretty high-ranking spot in the militia. So that was just wrong. I looked too much into what the game said. Okay.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
As someone to level
I
up.
don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Nice.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
The Founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins, and I don't want to butcher that. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying to the shadows. And so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and elk. Sorry, it says beech as in Beechth. Anyway, beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. Next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those first wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew, and one building became two, and two three, the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. Knocking for a bit? Okay. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly, house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. Legend of the founder, Moss the Chronicler. Oh, so wouldn't that technically be Clive's like great grandfather? If it was kept in the family, that is.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
I do want to go through the Hall of Records off stream because that's too much reading for stream. I'm sorry, I can't do that. That is Dehydration City.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here.
Oh, I guess they didn't burn it off, they just scalpeled it.
Not a Stolas.
I miss so much, yeah.
Have a look.
To be fair, one of the VODs is literally 6 hours long, so I'm sorry.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
That one have blood on it.
She's still alive. I was actually worried about her. Wait, I have money. Oh, not really. I can only buy one expensive item and then I'm broke again. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cost. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charge magic is learned. Okay. Everything's still so freaking expensive. Instantly restores... Ooh, all HP. It's expensive though.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay. She's always been like that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the coral sword looks like. Oh, that's so bright. Ooh, wait. It's so bright! I don't really equip it. But I actually really like how that looks. Oh man. And it's small enough to actually fit into the sheath. Is it time to bench Zach's sword? I really don't want to though. Stealing always makes it— you can't steal in this game. Plus it does actually go against what we're trying to do. Unfortunately. I can't do it to Zach. I'm keeping his sword.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
I thought Gus died. I'm a little bit surprised he's alive. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav. Okay, so Gav survived. I was really worried that Gav would die because basically what happened was while we were dealing with the crystal stuff with Clive, Jill, Torgal, and Sid, the hideaway was attacked because Hugo received a crate, and it's heavily implied inside of that crate was Benedicta's head. Hugo assumes that Sid was the one who beheaded her. Sid would never do that because he loved her, and when Benedicta died, he left her necklace on her chest and left with respect. Sid would have never done that. Anyway, doesn't matter. The hideaway is then attacked brutally. Everyone they could get their hands on was killed on sight. And the last time we saw Gav had his eye stabbed, and then he was on the floor getting swarmed by soldiers, and then the Titan appeared. So it was very much presumed he was dead. Because how did he even survive that? Unless he just got really lucky and found a way out. So I thought Gav was dead.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
and so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Okay. I hope Martha's okay. I'm a little tired of people I like dying. I know it was really early in the game, but I think one of the most brutal deaths in this game was actually Clive's father. He was genuinely a really nice man, and even though Clive didn't inherit the Phoenix, not exactly, he saw so much potential in his own son, and he loved both his sons. And he died so brutally right in front of Joshua.
What do we know, Otto?
Oh, Lady Hannah died, Ari. Like in that same VOD, she died. Basically, what happened was we reached that little town. We meet Lady Hannah. She gives us our father's clothes, and then we continue with the story. And when we come back after fighting Benedicta, the Imperial army, at the order of the Duchess, so Clive's mother, who married the Emperor, so she's now Empress, she ordered the entire town to be ransacked, and everyone was killed in that town, including Hannah. We found her body just laying on the ground. It's honestly very sad. On the bright side, I guess you can argue that at least she'll be with her husband, but, you know, still very tragic.
Lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
It's like we can bring them... Okay, putting Power of Friendship on Final Fantasy is literally insulting as heck. I know you're making a joke, but come on. Come on, be so for real. Where's the side quest dude? Because I wanted to see... There's a reading table. I don't think the side quest dude is unlocked yet. But there is a side quest right here, so we'll be doing that first. I don't like leaving side quests to rot, especially since sometimes they do become unattainable once you hit a certain point. I was not expecting a bell. That scared the life out of me. What? Now you can revive if there's a body. Oh, the Phoenix down isn't really as reliable as you think it would be, because it's more so based on if someone's soul is still in their body, like, or if someone's light is still in their body. If that's gone, the Phoenix down isn't gonna do anything.
Bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything.
The lake watered.
That's one. That's assuming we doubt the old.
Of course, little skiffies are.
Well, to make now, Andy.
Sounds easier than.
This is a side quest, that's why I'm going through the dialogue faster. Sorry. I explain that every single time, I know, I'm sorry. Okay. I need to go... Yeah, I was just looking at the other one, sorry. Here. And the hideaway. There's been so much loss lately. Side quests can have great... No, there have been side quests that had really good story. Like, the one near the... Oh my god, I thought it was full damage for a second. The one I did last stream was really messed up, honestly. There's basically this rich guy who would buy slaves for fun, like literally just for fun. And he'd say that his son was in danger. I need you guys to send me a bearer. So basically a slave. They would come over and he'd make them fight a wolf. But the catch is the wolf is actually trained and not actually attacking the son. He just likes playing with bearers for fun because they see them as less than people, basically. So yeah. There was that side quest. They end up dying because they tried to train a wolf after Clive kills their actual wolf, because we obviously thought that the boy was actually in danger. And yeah, the new wolf kills them because they failed at training him. So, you know, karma, W. The wolf kills both the dad and the son because the son was just as scummy. So don't feel bad. Hey, we got lightning powers now. Only one? Good boy indeed. Very good boy. And there's also the quest where we were feeding a ton of the bearers. There was the quest where we found a bearer who kind of left the village because he just wanted to be free. There was there's fetch quests. There's a kind of whatever, but there is obviously lore. Like, I am reading it, I just don't let the dialogue play out completely because that's a lot.
Argo.
Yeah, that was just a genuine fetch quest. that looks like a play on Do you see it, or is it just me? I guess you've played them before? The side quest in this game? No, this is my first time playing 16. But it's just standard Final Fantasy fetch quests, so I do know the ball for it. Right, let's progress with the story. Oh, so laggy.
What happened here?
Oh dear.
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late.
Boys from the garrison.
The Imperials have already left.
Nearby.
Yes, I'm definitely Sid.
I'd rather not bump into them again.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
Carry her. Like what? I know it's her own, but carry her.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh
I don't
god.
know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
I think they're gonna do what they did to the town where Lady Hannah was living. They're likely going to do what they did there over here, since it was the Imperials that did the other one as well.
Right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Obviously. Clive, I swear Clive is so dumb sometimes. Like when his mother ordered that for the other town, he was like, how could my mother do this? Like she didn't literally sell us into slavery and kill her own family. Like, bro, Clive, come on. Love the guy, but like, my lord.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
W. It's not looking too good for Martha right now, though. I hope she's fine, but it's not really looking too good. I've been called Sid. No, that'd be kind of cool. Dumb as rocks? Yeah, no, he's pretty dumb sometimes, but his heart is obviously in the right place.
Nice try.
He's a cool guy. I like Sid. And he has so many similarities to my favorite Final Fantasy game's protagonist. I wouldn't say she's my favorite Final Fantasy character, but she is up there for me. I need to go this way. Are you playing XIV? Was like gonna be like and give headphones. Hi Mike, I hope you've been okay. No, I don't have a sub for online for now at least. I do miss it though.
Look. Up ahead.
Terra? Yeah, Terra. I love Terra.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
The Crimson Desert comes out. Oh yeah, that is today. I might get on that actually. I saw the game has 76 bosses or something.
Some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Bro.
Seems a step too far.
No, get the other one. Get the. I swear to God, Clive. You end up getting all of them. Stream crash? It should be back. My stream does that. Yeah, I'm sorry. My stream just does that.
There might still be someone inside.
I am afraid of what we're gonna fight in there. There's no way they're still alive because the people in there were like basically on their deathbed, literally. It's really good. Nice. Oh no.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Serious offense is how far my sword isn't already down your throat, but you don't see me complaining.
They be punished. Such is the
Bye,
law.
Mike. Thanks for coming by.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words?
TV.
Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Have you no honor? What do you think, Clive? You know what? Robbing my ability to see anything. Look at them go. Like they're actually in the tornado. That is hilarious. I do like Ramu's set. Just there's always something I don't like about one of the icons. Like for Garuda's, I don't like the skills, but I love the legendary feat. For the Phoenix one, I like the skills, but I don't like the legendary feat that much. For this one, again, I like the skills, but I don't like the legendary feat. And I wish I could mix and match them. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess it wouldn't make sense.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh. Why did the quest complete come after? We're 26 now.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Please don't tell me the abbot betrayed them. Oh man, imagine the abbot betrayed them. I don't think he did, because he seemed like genuinely helpful. I had a feeling this would come into play.
Found her.
The abbot.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm a little bit sad I accused him. I was really worried about that.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
He's gone, isn't he?
he's gone.
Oh, man.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Release. Oh wow, it's so foggy. It's so obscenely foggy. Make for Redux Jump. Oh, I need to go over here now, okay. Ah, spiders, of course it's spiders again. Oh, they got the last guy. Thank you. Those graves? They are. Chest here. Did I went to the dead end, I'm sorry. Why'd he kneel down? Wait, where are you? Or did I kneel down just now? Welcome in, by the way. Okay, I'm going the right way. I just didn't die because I'm zoned out in that cutscene. I mean, kneeling is also a sign of respect. It's just, it's not always nobility. I recognize that enemy. And am I not close enough? It's on cooldown now. But it's not. Rank C. Wait. Oh, bounty! That's new? What do you mean, bounty? Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Okay. W.
Something has spotted us, Torgal. What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a
I parried him. I don't like the camera being super weird. Hold on. Oh, wait. What, there's a ring on me. Maybe I get out of the ring. Yep. That's glad I got rid of the ring. Howie. Oh, it didn't work.
Too slow.
Dang it. I wish the camera would adjust on them automatically. Oh man, I should have dodged that. The freaking camera! You teleporting piece of trash! Okay. You teleporting piece of trash!
Nice try.
Oh, I dodged too early. You teleporting piece of trash! Kinda can't see. Doom? But Doom is normally a one-shot. Please don't cast Doom on me.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. 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 Howie? You teleporting piece of trash.
Too slow.
I think I have to do it right as it breaks, actually, now that I think about it. Oh god. Help! Dang it, I went in the straight line, that was stupid. Really funny, because whenever I play League, that's like the first thing I tell people not to do. You teleporting piece of trash! It's actually annoying. Oh my god. You teleporting piece of trash. I should have dodged that. I know. I just really want him to die. Uh-oh. He's casting Doom. Help. Nice. I dodged it. Is Jill not fighting with me? I think Jill just left for this fight. I just realized I'm only with Toggle right now. You teleporting piece of trash. That felt like it lasted longer than usual. Let's go! Our first notorious mark down. Oh wow, that gave me 5,000 gil. That's a lot. Not that much loot, but it gave me a lot of money. Can you die, please? Thank you. He just flopped onto the ground. That's funny. Good job, Toggle.
All right, boy.
Good boy. Free bloody hides.
That must be the bridge.
5 gil. I should save actually, just in case my game crashes. I don't really want to do that again. I am curious how easy, or how much easier the game would be. Oh yeah, Jill isn't with us, period. I'm dumb. I'm curious how much easier the game would be if I wasn't playing on adaptive. But I do like the skillful. I just don't like it when enemies teleport that much.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Put my controller down, sorry. Oops.
No one survived then?
Sadly, no.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young cursebreakers.
Honestly, Martha, anything for you. There's something stuck to my microphone. I'm trying to get rid of it. Here we go. You know how I said it would be nice if we like take control of the Rosaria Palace and give it to Lady Hannah, but then Lady Hannah died? Maybe we put Martha in charge once we free it. If Clive and Jill don't want to rule. Like, if they don't want to rule, then we give it to Martha. But definitely, either way, once everything settles, Martha totally deserves, like, a title. Like, an actual title of nobility. I think she deserves it. She'd be a good woman in power. In my opinion, at least. There is a side quest right here. The White-Winged Wonder. Is there a potion shop here? There is.
How do?
Hello. I'd like some potions, please. Oh, just one potion, please. Thanks. Alright, let's go over to that side mission, which I think is down here. Yeah, it's right there.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass!
It's you again.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. But now, question is...
Chocobos.
You heard me right, and not just a white hart and her flock.
Chocobo.
It's true. Well, go on then. There's it.
Where can I fight?
I saw him cut across the way. You save White Hart and her, and don't worry.
I'm sure.
And good luck to you.
Okay. I swear that's the second time he's asked me to do something for him, and both times they were Chocobo related. I could just be crazy though.
White Hart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Did I miss the drop-off? Oh no, the drop-off's here. A feather.
A white feather.
Mm-hmm. That's a big feather, actually. Wow, I didn't really register that.
Rosie was one of a kind.
It's longer than his forearm.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Imagine if it is Ambrosia. Because I know it said presumed dead. Or no, I think it said straight up deceased. You never know. It said deceased for Joshua too, and that was always wrong. Like I said, death isn't always permanent in this game. But is Jill with us again? I didn't really notice. Cheers. Owie.
It's over. Farewell.
Okay. Make such wet noises. It's rather gross. An item over there. A bighorn. I'm gonna leave a bighorn alone.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Until it is a white chocobo.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's get rid of the mage first. Oh, there's two mages actually. Let's get rid of both of the mages first. Get over here! Oh, sorry, Joe. Get over here. Get over here. I love how the chocobos are just standing and watching. That's kind of funny. Like dinner and a show. Ooh, W parry.
Let's try. Too slow.
Oops. I got too greedy. He makes such a pathetic sound when you hit him. That's kind of funny. I did kind of just cancel my spell, but it's okay. Dang it. I got greedy.
Let's try.
That was so good, but frame depths of it? Yeah, I was just saying this the other day actually. This game is not as well optimized as 7's remake is. Which is weird because some of 7's remake is after this, I'm pretty sure, or right before it. But yeah, 7's remake is very well optimized. Playing on PC, right? I'm playing on PC. It's not that bad though. Like I haven't noticed major frame drops. It's just a tiny bit. Unless stream is bad. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone say anything. And my OBS doesn't say I'm dropping frames.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume.
It's adorable.
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
I told you! It's freaking Ambrosia. I told you.
Ambrosia.
That's adorable.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Aww.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Do we get to ride around on a chocobo, please?
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh, he's probably gonna get us the bearings for the chocobo so we can mount her. The saddle and stuff. Yeah. She has a cool eye patch too.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
That's so precious.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
That is such a precious side quest. This might be my favorite one.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Chocobo unlocked, I guess. Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold while in field to summon Ambrosia and A to mount. Okay. Oh my god! Ride Ambrosia for the first time. I just got an achievement for that. Gallop? But can she actually fly? That would be kind of... Oh wait, I got excited for a second. Because it's normally black chocobos that can fly. She can like flap and jump super high, but she can't fly. And of course Jill does get one too, which is sweet. But he gave us 3 chocobos. So I think someone's gonna join our party later, and I think that someone's Joshua. I genuinely think Joshua's gonna join our party at some point. But yeah, we have a chocobo now. That's very fun. Okay. Wait, how did I do that? Wait, how did I do that? How did I do that? I can only do that on mouse, on mouse and keyboard. I don't know how to do that on controller. Oh, it's X. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Right. W Ambrosia. I'm so glad I did that side quest. We have to go back to the hideaway now.
Now, where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Indeed. I like this OC. It's good, really good OC. I just saved 2 songs to my playlist from yesterday, because yesterday I had like a really cinema fight, and I saved the entire music from it.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
No.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the 2 nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. We already know about the first one, that's where you can see side quests across the region. Patron's Whisper is new, the hunt board is new, but I guess the hunt board is just going to tell us where we can go to find special enemies, like that eye dude we just beat, the mock dude. Renown. Completing side quests available through the Light reports or defeating notorious marks found on the hunt board will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper and Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay. That's pretty cool. There's a reward system now. Hi, Rue. Welcome in. Where is that? Oh, it's
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I don't need to take the lift. Do I? No. Up there.
That room's as ragged as...
So Mather's all
Check
right.
this out first.
Yep.
What's the matter,
Nectar?
Oh. A matter is
The hunt board.
this.
It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. What?
Oops. I was impressed. All I need your help is if I need to remind you, I'm the mightiest of all Mughals, the fiend of will not allow it. I'm reading that a little bit in my head because it does go by really fast, so I don't want to say it out loud and miss a dialogue for myself.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
There's someone who understands me. None of the books. I'm your Moogle. Okay. W. Yeah, we already know that. So there's... We already did that one. And there's the Angel of Death. I like the art of the post-it notes. Yeah, they're cool. Oh, that's so much money, dude. Actually, I'll be back. I'm gonna look at the other stuff and then I'll go do that. Oh, wait, that's Vivian. I didn't mean to talk to Vivian. It's so much freaking money, and I need so much freaking money because, like, there's records that cost 40,000 gil. Hey, Desiree.
Oh, Claire.
The patron, does that mean...
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing side quests or defeating notorious monks will... Okay, we'd already said that. I wonder if it's gonna give me a ton of stuff from the side quest I already did.
Here you are.
Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk among the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue gallantry. Okay, never mind. That was just weirdly phrased. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks when thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
You earned this.
Span. Berserker ring.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Two.
Anything catch your eye?
Well, I kind of already did all the side quests because I have been on top of those, so I'm not really surprised that's empty. But we do have elite enemies that we can go fight, which is fun, so we're gonna go do that. I I think we do the harder one first, and I'm assuming the one that gives more money is harder, so we do that one first. Yeah, it's a B tier anyway, so we're gonna do this one first. The Broken Hilt in Rosaria is where I need to go, according to that. I can't go there, never mind. I have to progress with the story. Oh well. Later. Probably. But not right now. And the action games are a little bit more linear.
It was wise to leave, Gav. He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
I stop putting my controller down. Bloodlines. I wonder if that's a little hint that we're gonna learn more about Jill, because honestly, we don't really know that much about
Will we
Jill.
find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Marcus Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We'll visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Dang it. I dodged it, but I wasn't close enough to attack it. It's dead, right? Still alive. Wow. Man. Man, she's got that. Wait, does she? Fine. The range is actually kind of rough. Does that improve if I upgrade it? Because I know I haven't upgraded it yet. Where is it? Deadly Embrace. Okay, maybe that's better. I should actually master all of the basic ones. I have so many points I'm just sitting on. You have 3 balls now. Nice. Hopefully those chocobos don't attack. I feel really bad when they kill chocobos. But if they aggro, I don't really have a choice. What? The enemy got stuck in the wall. Okay. It sounds like he was hooping. He did. It was so weird. Please don't attack me, chocobos. I come in peace. Wait, speaking of chocobo, what am I doing walking like a freaking peasant?
Good girl.
There we go.
Faster.
Walking like I don't have a literal chocobo. What is wrong with me? I know there is stuff to explore, but I think I want to keep some exploration off stream, because sometimes I do want to play this game off stream, so I can do like side quests and stuff that I miss off stream.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
I do have 1,000 points. Do I want to get something else? I'm not using any of those. I'm using this one, and I'm using Heat Wave because Heat Wave is a counter, and I do like my counters. I think I upgrade Heat Wave. No, I don't really think that's justified. I'll upgrade Heat Wave. Screw it. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, okay, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
All right, I heard you the first time.
I'm thinking. I don't know, I'm kind of tired today. It is Thursday. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but this is going to be such a lame VOD if it's only 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. I don't know. I kind of want to get off. Yeah. I feel bad. I feel so bad. But, yeah. I want to get off. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe a long stream tomorrow because it's Friday. Goodbye.